Time now for Money, Power, Politics. The latest government data shows inflation cooling off slightly last month, coming in at 2.3% for April. That is better than expected, the lowest it's been since February 2021. President Trump weighed in on the report on social media and again urged Fed Chair Jerome Powell to lower interest rates. With me now, Justin Wolfer is a professor of economics and public policy at the University of Michigan, and Max Chafkin, Bloomberg Businessweek journalist and co-host of the podcast Elon Inc. It is good to see you both. Max, talk me through these inflation numbers.
Well, it's obviously good news that inflation is starting to come down after years of the Fed struggling to deal with it. And also potentially positive news around the tariffs because, there had been this expectation that companies were going to raise prices. The thing is, we don't know that we've actually seen the effect of the tariffs yet. A lot of companies, a lot of big companies spent the months ahead of, the so-called Liberation Day by importing as much as they could, right? So they were filling up their inventories with goods ahead of the tariffs. And the sense is, that the inflation may pick up as a result of the tariffs, even with this effort to, the compromise with China or whatever is going on with the Trump administration.
Justin, I am old enough to remember just a few days ago when Donald Trump and his associates were telling us that Q1 and Q2 of this economy belonged to Joe Biden and that they had nothing to do with this when they were fearful that the tariffs were in fact going to have an immediate inflationary impact. Whose economy is this? And is it too soon to judge the impact of Trump's tariff war on these inflation numbers?
Alicia, you asked such a hard question. The hard question is, an old man rambles, should we pay attention or not? And I'm not sure that someone who has relentlessly lied, who gaslights, who changes his mind from one day to the next is someone whose opinion should be taken seriously. But of course, I don't have the power of the US military behind me either. So let's just get the facts out for the viewers instead, which is in January, I reckon the odds of a recession this year were probably round about 10%. A couple of weeks ago, or even a week ago, if you asked most people on Wall Street, they would have said the chances of a recession were up around 60%. As of today, after the China deal, maybe they're back down to 40%. All of that movement from 10% all the way up to 60 and back down to 40 is as a direct result of what the White House has done. So we haven't yet seen the economy turn south, and we don't know whether what's around the corner is higher inflation, higher unemployment, or both at the same time. And that's actually not two thumbs up, it's two thumbs down. That's called stagflation. But we're going to have to wait for that data to come out. But right now, we shouldn't expect a set of tariffs that haven't hardened, that haven't been fully decided, that haven't been fleshed out, that haven't been in place for more than a Scaramucci and a half to yet be visible in the data.
You are on fire tonight, Max. We might not know what is around the corner, but I think we know who is around the corner. Elon Musk has said he'll take a step back from Doge. He wants to focus on his companies. But you got the New York Times reporting his tunneling venture called The Boring Company, that is his words, not mine, is talking with the federal government about a multi-billion-dollar Amtrak project. Does that sound to you like a step back?
No, not at all. And I mean, Musk, of course, is in Saudi Arabia with the president right now. I think when you look at why did Elon Musk put nearly $300 million into the election? One reason was Doge. Of course, he had this belief that he could bring his, cost-cutting capacity to the U.S. government. But I think the real reason, the thing that actually motivated him was money, government contracts. And that has always been the play here. Government contracts for SpaceX, which is his rocket company, and then potentially contracts for the Boring Company. Now, what makes this one kind of interesting is when you look at the Elon Musk Empire, this is like the weakest of his companies. This is the company that has really failed to deliver on any of the promises. You know, it was by now supposed to be taking people from New York to DC in like 30 minutes, you know, basically at the speed of sound. What they have basically is a shuttle bus to take people from one side of the Las Vegas Convention Center to the other. Now, I don't think we should read too much into this report. You know, the Transportation Administration, they're talking to the Boring Company. It doesn't mean they're going to get a contract. I think there will be lots of questions, both from Republicans and Democrats, if this goes any further.